Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Third time lucky, they say. Let me prepare the hair for a pretty amazing hairstyle this time. And just in the meantime, did you know that Boogie Bop Dames doesn't just offer hair and makeup? No. In fact, the majority of our business is all about reproducing beautiful vintage photographs. That's right. We here at Boogie Bop Dames bring a vintage photograph to life. So you can come along, be transformed into a 1950s pinup girl or a gentleman, you know, nothing wrong with a bit of James Dean or Elvis Presley, and you can be captured in a beautiful, fully themed 1950s set. That's correct. Now, although we won't be doing that at Roseidler House, you can walk through a real live 1950s set. Well, it's not a set. In fact, it's an amazing house. That's right. The artwork in there, the colours, the designer has just captured them beautifully. You've got to see the furniture. You're not allowed to wear your shoes in there, ladies and gentlemen, and I can understand that because, of course, it's such a beautiful piece of artwork, this house. It's magnificent, and you don't want to ruin it. So you need to tiptoe in your little tulipped socks or stockings. So make sure you've got a clean pair of those on when you come to see Roseidler House. And then you can check out what's inside. I'm not going to give it all away because it's got to be a surprise. And not only can you come to the Vintage Fair if you're living the lifestyle like we do, but you can come along to admire people that live the lifestyle. That's right. Even people in modern day clothes, look, we'll let you in. We'll let you in and you'll be amazed. You may even walk out transformed, totally transformed, loving the vintage era and wanting to live it yourself. Enough about Roseidler House. Don't forget to pre-purchase your tickets or you're going to miss out on meeting me. How horrible would that be? No, you've got to come say hi. Don't forget to come up and say hi. So, the whole thing about the vintage hairstyles, ladies, is use your imagination. Be creative, use your imagination. There's actually no right or wrong. Vintage hairstyles are very important because back in the era, not every woman could afford to buy a new outfit every time she went out. Isn't that right, Miss Kohler?
That's correct.
So what they did is they came up with these amazing hairstyles. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a bit of a play now with pin curls. So I'm just going to randomly section off the hair and we're just going to achieve these pin curls exactly the same way we did last time with our other two hairstyles. But we're not going to worry so much about the structure or where we're placing them. We're just going to randomly place pin curls everywhere. So using our imagination, of course, we need our bobby pins. Our bobby pins are our saving grace. They're going to secure our beautiful hairstyles in place. Don't forget that when you're doing some random hairstyles, ladies, using pin curls, you need to always make sure that the foundation of the curl, which again is the center of the curl, has been hairsprayed, like building a house. You need to make sure the foundations are nice and strong. So what I'm doing is I'm just randomly sectioning the hair off and we're just going to see what we can come up with by just placing pin curls or large pin curls in a whole lot of different directions. So that's what we're going for here, ladies. We don't want to have it too structured. We just want to have lots of volume with lots of different curls. And of course, your curls don't necessarily have to go in the same direction. Again, there's no right or wrong. Just be creative. Miss Kohler's just patiently sitting there. Let me play with her hair. We've still got a bit of time to practice before Roseidler House is on, ladies. All right, still a couple of weeks. You should be able to perfect something by then. Don't forget hairspraying's important and our vital tool, which is a metal tip comb. Always making sure we're going in the direction of the comb. Ladies, you don't have to have your curls sitting up and open either. You can have them sitting flat. So you would achieve that by doing exactly the same as we did before, making sure the direction of the hair is correct. And then if we place our curls down flat towards the head, you've just got to watch with the bobby pinning that you make sure you get the bobby pin through the middle of the curl. Because again, we don't want our bobby pins to show. Bobby pins need to be incorporated into the hairstyle. And if you do a boo-boo or you needed to use 5,000 bobby pins, I mean, we all need to do that at some stage, that's for sure. Hairstyle's not working for you, just stick another bobby pin in it. The best way to cover up your bobby pins is with a flower or a bow. Yes, it works wonders. And if it's really being naughty, stick on a fabulous vintage fascinator. Nothing better than a vintage fascinator, that's for sure. So you can see I'm just randomly placing the curls here. We've got a pretty nice hairstyle going on. Could be a bit of a breeze at Rose Seidler House, you don't know. We need to have it all perfected. Nothing worse than having your hair fly out during a massive gust of wind. So you can see, I'm just going to turn this collar around. Can you see what we've done? We've just sort of done random curls placed randomly, obviously. Goes without saying. What's your favourite hairstyle, Miss Collar?
I do like a side sweep.
Yes.
It's one of my favourites.
What's your favourite
Very
hair?
flattering.
Yes, absolutely. And see, that's the thing, ladies. You've got to take into account the shape of your face when you're achieving a hairstyle. You've got to make sure that, you know, if you have a longer face like I do, that you don't have a heap of height and no width. It's all about balance. Mm-hmm. And then if you have a high forehead, then you can easily achieve a beautiful hairstyle. You've just got to make sure that the hair is cutting off the forehead, which is what I've done. So it's all about beautiful and balanced.
And finding the correct hairdo for your face.
Absolutely. And the thing is, you'll end up finding your favourite hairstyle. Like, you'll come up with your favourite, and that'll be something that you can achieve, you know, pretty quickly. And then the other thing is, ladies, that whatever you do at the front of the hair, you can also do at the back. You're not limited. You're only limited by your imagination. So if you've come up with some spectacular hairstyle at the front of the hair, like we have here, if I turn this collar around, we're going to add in some quick pink curls at the back of the hair as well. You can see what I'm doing now, Miss Collar.
Yeah, it's fabulous.
And again, just sectioning the hair, and it can, again, be random. It doesn't have to be very structured or in any particular order or any particular amount of hair that you want to use. You can just randomly section out the hair and achieve something quite beautiful. Nothing wrong with wearing the back of the hair down, because obviously it's a little harder to work on the back of your own hair, as none of us have eyes in the back of our head. All right, see, we're getting something really cute going on here. You're going to be ready for Rose Seidler House 50s Fair in no time, Miss Collar. So I think we'll just, because otherwise they're going to tell me, the cameraman's going to tell me to wrap it up soon. So what I'll do is I'll come up with something very quick for the back, just to show you what you can achieve, ladies. So let's just do a massive roll here. And it'll give you the general idea. Obviously, I'm doing this quick. They just don't allow me enough time, these gentlemen. Goodness me. Typical mouths, always telling us to hurry up. Well, you know what, gentlemen? It takes a little bit of time to look this damn good. So just give us that little bit of time. Here we go. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. They're going to be counting me down by the second. All right. Look at Miss Collar. She just looks like an absolute dolly. And again, you know, we don't have a fascinator to match your beautiful dress, unfortunately. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pop some flowers in that. Mm-hmm. And please tell me that that's not the most beautiful hairstyle you've ever seen. Look at that.
It's glorious.
Ta-dam! That's right, achieved right here at Boogie Bop Dames. And yes, you can get your hair done like this at Rose Seidler House 50s Fair. Grab your tickets, ladies and gentlemen. Otherwise, you're going to miss out, and you really don't want to. This is only once a year. One time a year, you can come and play with us at Rose Seidler House 50s Fair. We really look forward to seeing you there. You can come and say hi to Miss Collar, ask all about her experience with Miss Pinup Australia, and come and say hi to Boogie Bop Dames. Thank you for joining us. Bye.